Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Rome 2 Siege action. We have another 4v4. This is actually a continuation of yesterday's battle. We're here again at Camulodunon. I actually remembered the name of the settlement this time. And this one has been sent in to us by Emperor Candy Katsu once again. And as always, let's go over the players on the field of battle, quickly go over army comps, and then we'll get right into it. So, defending, we have... again, this is the New World mod, and playing the on defense as Athens, we have Genesis, the man himself, who actually is creating this mod and working on it, updating it, so on and so forth. Emperor Candy Katsu playing as Emporion. I'm pretty sure it's this faction right here. I do believe that this is Emporion. And then we have Armored Scarab playing as Lydia. I believe that this is Lydia right here. I'm almost positive. I could be wrong. And then Troy is being played by Dagger. So on attack, we have the North Norse Expeditionist being commanded by Joe Onnet himself. Iceni is being controlled by Gorm Mjolnir. Canadian Goose is commanding the Samnites, Samnium. And then Inores is commanding Persia right here. So we'll start with Persia, work our way around, and then we'll get into the defenders as well. So Persia is bringing, let's see, as a general we have, man, you know I'm gonna just absolutely butcher this, right? They are immortal. Man, look at Jesus Christ. They're so fucking cool, man. Very cool. Arstabara Immortals. That's how I think. I'm not sure, but there it is. Immortal Spearmen. Take a look at these guys. Pretty cool. Nice big tower shields. We have 3 units of Immortal Spearmen. Sparabara. 1, 2, 3, 4 Sparabara. 5 Sparabara. Could it be that they are like Thurio Spears? Quite possible. Oh, okay. Okay. These guys are actually ranged units. Interesting. Range / spear units. I like the hybrid that Genesis has brought into this mod of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he is 5. He is 5. Maybe the rules were different. But anyway, yeah, I like the hybrid of spears and another one too. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I mean, they only have 3 ammo, so I guess maybe they don't have. Where's the range? It doesn't even say the range. All right. And then Takabara, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Takabara. One is double silver chevron. Looks like, what are we looking at? Base stats aren't too great. Looks like they get pretty good armor penetration though, right? Let's take a look real fast. I gotta zoom on in. Right? Melee damage, AP, yeah, 12. So their armor damage is, oh, that's why. They got maces. Okay. Alright, so I guess that tracks that the melee attack and weapon damage isn't great, but their armor penetration will be really, really good. Alright, moving on to Samnium. The Samnites, Silver Shield, Silver Infantry. We have Lucanian Warriors. We have some Linen Legion. Ooh, pretty cool looking. This guy's face is like almost completely hidden. Can I zoom in? Come on, let me just zoom in like real. That's pretty cool. The helmet reminds me of, if anyone's ever played For Honor, what's her name? Apocrypha? It kind of reminds me of her helmet. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, as one does. Italian Slingers. Then we have, what do we got here? Samnite Light Infantry. 2 more Lucanian Warriors. Some Samnite Silver Infantry. Linen Legion. Did we see them? I don't know if we saw these guys in the last one. Pretty cool looking though. And that's all that we can see from them at the moment. I'm sure there's more hidden in the trees. We'll move on to the Norse expedition. Thrall Axeman in the back with big old ballista boy here. Sword Herdman, Huskarls. And then, yeah, I guess we have to assume that the rest of his forces are in the trees. Iceni is bringing. Or are we going to see the same that we saw yesterday of moving the towers up and then point blank firing at the walls? I kind of hope so. I don't know why they moved the towers forward. There are no scorpions on them, but anyway. Sword band, we have some chosen sword band. Sword band, we have a heroic noble general, Levy Freeman, and then way over yonder, here we have sword band, and then chosen sword band. And that's all that we can see from Iceni. I'm sure that they're either in the woods over here, or maybe even in the woods over here. But we'll have to wait and see. So, this is... I'm assuming that this is Lydia. I'm not sure. Loading it up, I did notice and pay attention, but I have undiagnosed ADHD, so I forgot. So let's see. We got some Fergian mounted archers. It looks like we have 2 of them, 3 of them, or 4 of them. Okay. Ooh, 40 missile damage, 125 range. Not great, but I mean, if he gets out there quick, he could do some serious harassing of the attacking forces. General unit along with 2 other men at arms. Let's take a look at them. It looks like super heavy shock cav. Pretty cool looking. Decked out, ready to go. Let's take a look at the horse archers too. Oh, they come with spears. At least the I guess that's commander unit. I'm assuming that, yeah, you can see the spears on their back. Pretty cool. I guess they could like double a shock cav kind of. What's their charge bonus? 14. Never mind. And then we have some Glacian Volunteers. Let's take a look at these guys. What do they look like? Pretty cool. 32, 40, 52, and 45. Not bad. Not bad. Volunteers, Fergian infantry. Fergian or Phrygian? Phrygian? Right? Because PH is an F sound, and then the R. We'll go with Phrygian. Phrygian. Okay. What's their melee defense? Glacian Volunteers. What's... Because they're like in the front. 26. Oh boy. Armor's 80 though. Melee attacks 28. 34 weapon damage. I mean, shield armor is 45. I don't know. We'll have to see how they do. I mean, that armor is pretty good, but the melee defense is garbage. Definitely, medium melee infantry too. We'll see how they do. Moving on, we'll go with Troy next. Troy is bringing, we got some also Fergian infantry. Fergian infantry. What do we have here? We have tower shield spears. These guys are cool looking. Definitely digging the like octopus arms and stuff. Elephants, scorpions. Very cool. It stinks that the metal boss is kind of like overlapping the emblems, the artwork. But what are you gonna do? And then we have Vanguard Shieldman. Let's take a look at these guys too. Very cool. Figure infantry, Vanguard Shields. Yes. Does that Vanguard Shields? Does that then mean that they get? No, they don't. Would have been cool. Vanguard Shieldman, Vanguard Shield, super heavy melee, King's Marksman, 40, 150. Weapon damage, melee attacks not bad. Melee defense is pretty good actually, 32 and 60 armor. Wow. Okay. Oh, these guys are pretty cool looking. Decked out in gold. All right. More tower shield spears. Okay. Athens is rocking. What do we got here? Athenian Marines. I'm assuming these guys probably be a little bit like Thorio spears, I'm guessing. Thorax swords. We have some Toxotes. If I say it too many times, it's not going to make any more sense. Thorax hoplites, thorax swords. Right over here, we have some mercenary myrmidons, some Piraeus guards. These guys are pretty cool looking. Y'all. Oh. Ooh, the myrmidons are really fucking cool looking. Okay. Taking some heavy inspiration from Troy with Brad Pitt. I can dig it, though. I can totally dig it. And then over here we have Piraeus Guard and Picked Hoplites. And then finally we have Emporion. They are bringing, what do we got here? Some Levi Thorio spears, Thorax Hoplites, Thorax Hoplites, Thorax Hoplites, Thorax Hoplites. Iberian Slingers, and Iberian Slingers, and then lots of Levi Thorio spears. So Thorax Hoplites, I guess he's going to be going for trying to hold them in place and then just jabbing them to death. Over here we have some Levi Phylangdries? Levi Pikes. They've spread out formation. Look how spread out they are. What are we in here? Pike Phalanx? Maybe they just stand that spread out when they're not in Pike Phalanx. Another Levi Pikes, and then over here we have some Thorax Hoplites. Alright, so 40 minutes, 42 seconds on the clock. Let's get underway. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Norse expedition moving up his Thrall Axemen. Probably going to rush them forward to get onto these towers. I mean, they don't have any... They don't have it. Only Troy and Emporion brought artillery. Interesting. Maybe the other two forgot. Possible. It is possible. And is he going to start firing? Or who's firing? It's got to be them, right? I can't imagine that it would be Iceni. But he is moving forward his ballista. Honestly, I don't think that he needs to even have these hidden behind these towers. I mean, what's going to actually hit him? You know what I mean? They are not firing. They also are not firing. Honestly, I probably wouldn't. Ooh, they're here, though. They're here. I wish you would say what their range is, but they are getting hammered by Athens. Oh, no, Athens does have a ballista. So it's only Lydia who forgot a ballista then. Interesting. Oh, no, they got one right here. Oh, I wonder why they didn't. Well, doesn't matter. Surprise! Oh, there we go. I was just about to say, surprisingly, I haven't been able to get rid of the Greeks at the Athens wall artillery, but there it goes. Lost quite a few men, though, in the process, though. 160 guys, down to 129. Long shots coming. Trying to get some shots off on these very heavy spear infantry. Can't really blame them. I'm sure they're going to be a problem later on. But now we got some of the lighter infantry moving on forward. Looks like they're going to try and block shots from the Bastion Ballista. Keep in mind, though, that even if they do this, they drop the gate here, you can fire right into the opening of the opening of the siege equipment in the siege tower. That's what it is, the siege tower. Jesus Christ. Druidic nobles moving forward. Are they out of place? Possibly. It doesn't look like our Emporion's really... Oh, look at this. Viking raiders getting spotted. They're going to start getting shot at. Doesn't look like he notices either. I'd be going after the berserkers, honestly. What's their armor? 60 armor. Oh, wow. Getting some nice shots off into the back. These guys are going to start to pull away. But I mean, they're going to take some losses, though. They're just within range. They're going to try and come after these guys, but not going to be too pretty, I don't think. I see he's actually falling back. What is he doing? Is he worried about these four? I don't know if I would have done this. Oh, I would have at least had this start firing at this. I would have quickly switched over to this and right-clicked and let the AI handle firing at stuff. I think. Meanwhile, Troy still does have his artillery. Hasn't got 6 kills actually. Thrall Axemen moving forward. What's going on here? There we go. They actually just ran right past the artillery. Did they get dismounted? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter really. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Is he gonna go burn down towers? I don't know if that's such a great idea. I mean, he's gonna take some losses. I would get your slingers over here. I can understand using the Thurio spears because they'll, but I would save the ammo. I would bring a slinger over here as quickly as I could and let the slingers just go to town. Dork's hoplites chasing after these Takabara. Norse Expeditionary Force, I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe this was a misclick and or pathfinding issue. I can definitely see that, and this is Rome 2. That does happen. Ooh, I hope they're not out of ammo. But they are beating up these Viking Berserkers. Already down 9 guys. Or 6. 6 guys. Or no. Yeah, no, 7. 7. I'm not good at math if you haven't been able to tell. He's only lost a handful of horse archers, though, so it's not too bad. He's doing all right. I'm wondering if he got that other unit over here. But these, yeah, the Viking Berserkers are definitely what I want to go for. Britain Slingers, however, coming over here, this could start to become a little bit of a problem. I would... Yeah, look at this. I seen he's stretching his line out as much as he possibly can to make it more difficult for them to come around. I mean, they would have to really hug the red line to try and avoid getting shot up by these slingers. But they're going to start to move in and start to take shots off. So yeah, you definitely get these guys in. But I mean, this also forced Iceni to pull away a lot of his forces, and now I mean, they might sit here and wait because they might be a little afraid of, you know, anything else coming out of here. So that's going to alleviate some of the stress over here for Lydia to help take on the Norse Expeditionary Unit and whatever Iceni has here. Samnium moving up, about to land some guys onto the wall. Fergian doesn't seem to be having the greatest of times just yet. I'm not actually sure what. Are we trying to burn this down? They're not getting shot at anymore. Yeah, they're trying to. I just don't... Is that actually working? Yeah, they are. Honestly, I mean, let's face it. That's kind of bullshit, right? This angle throwing up, like, definitely no way in hell, but, I mean, it is a video game, so what are you going to do? Meanwhile, Samnium has landed. They're going to start to capture this arrow tower. Honestly, I would like to see Troy move forward to try and neutralize this. Try and neutralize this. Big shots, though, coming in from the Norse Expeditionary Unit, where a faction looks like they're trying to go after maybe, not the Marines, maybe the archers over here, the King's Marksmen. Haven't started firing yet. Honestly, I don't think they really need to. Light infantry probably won't do too good against these tower shield spears. Some more big shots coming in. Where are we landing? Not really sure what he's firing at. Maybe he is firing at these guys and it's just not landing because he doesn't see these Athenian Marines. Oh, Thrall Axeman getting absolutely devastated over here. And I see he really is just... I'm not sure what they're doing here. I don't know that I would have committed this many. I mean, well, I guess you gotta be sure. But even still, I mean, this is only working in the defender's favor. Ooh, start to see the Hearthguard. What else we got here? Mailed Hesir Axemen. Let's take a look at these guys. Pretty cool looking. What we got here? Thrall Spears, Sword Herdmen, Viking Berserkers. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, look at this. Iberian swords. Oh, I didn't notice this. Did I not notice these guys? Maybe I didn't. Iberian swords coming on out. They're going to get a nice little charge off on these Samnite Hillmen. Let's take a look at their stats. 35, 35, 60 melee defense. Not bad. It's 15 armor, though, and they just got a nice jabby to the side. So these guys... yeah, I mean, they're Iberian swords, so they're going to have a little bit of a tough time, but... I mean, they also have the 2 arrow towers. Yeah, they're losing. Oh my god. Starting to see some losses from Troy. Only 1 unit so far, but they did manage to get rid of one of the Samnite light infantry. Here's some Samnite silver infantry in here. They're going to come... Oh, no. Yeah, Troy needs to counter now. Yeah, I think he would have been better off if he was just up here like this, right off the bat. Now we got 2 of the Vanguard, or 1 of the Vanguard Shieldmen taking on the light infantry. That probably shouldn't be too much of a problem, but now these Tower Shield Spearmen are getting charged in the back by these Samnite Silver infantrymen. Ooh, the tide turned. The tide turned. 161 kills for the Iberian swordsmen, doing a great job here. More Samnite is moving forward. We got some Lucanian warriors, 3 units of Lucanian warriors, very heavy melee units. Persia is now pushing up. I guess so. This is going to be a tough nut to crack, though. Meanwhile, over here, Iceni is just not really sure what they're doing. Just kind of hanging out. Who has this range? Oh, it's... Damn, really? It can get all the way over here? Has he fired any shots? He's got 11 kills so far. That's not bad. You can see the Viking Berserkers right in here, so... Hopefully he's taking... Yes, he is. Good. Get them off the field of battle. They will be a headache later. Especially with that crazy armor value. Iberian swords really just scouting around. More Linen Legion, though. These guys probably, yeah, definitely will be able to take them out. Maybe he's going after the Italian slingers, trying to, but now he looks like he's thought better of it. He's going to start to retreat back towards the settlement. Definitely don't want to get caught by these guys. Heavy spear infantry. They got a pretty nice charge bonus, too, 22. Big shots coming in from Norse Expedition. Gotta be careful, though. He might end up hitting some of his allies' men. But, I mean, this unit's kind of beat up already, so definitely end up hitting more of Troy than he would them. Looks like Lydia's going to be sallying on out. Maybe actually going after these Linen Legion. Get some pot shots off on them. Where are these guys going? Are you going to burn down another tower? They didn't even burn down this tower. I'm not sure what Persia's doing. It looks like they're just taking their time. Here we go. Iberian swords getting beat up. Hopefully these guys start to get some nice shots off. Ooh, pull away, pull away, pull away. You don't want to get caught. Come on, come on, come on. Get some shots. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, big jabby throw. Down to 41 men. 67 for this unit. Managed to sneak on by. Whew. Skin of their teeth. Getting some shots over here on the back of these Takabara. These guys are going to be able to get some shots on the Linen Legion. Honestly, I mean, if he had his shot cab over here, this would be a great target to sally out on and go after, as they are now, because they're so spread out. Oh, pay attention. Pull, pull, pull. Ooh, so, like, literal centimeters away from catching this unit. My lord. Looks like they are in combat with these routing Levy, well, not Levy Freemen, but Samnite Hillmen. They have managed to come back, but I don't know, they might not make it. Where's his other, it looks like his 4th horse archer got beat. No bueno. Meanwhile, Iceni starting to move forward a little bit over here. 19 kills so far for the ballista here, and it does... Nope, they still got some ammo, so hopefully we can get a couple more shots off, really do some damage to these Viking Berserkers. 46 guys left, and then, yeah, I see he's still just kind of, like, hanging out over here. I mean, he left 2 of his ranged units and 2 of his sword band. I mean, not the greatest of infantry, but not the worst either. I mean, 40 melee attack, or weapon damage, my bad, and then 52 melee defense. Pretty good. Yeah, very interesting that these guys are, like, spread out. I mean, I wonder if it's because they're, like, quote-unquote levy, so they're, like, not professionally trained, you know what I mean? If we're thinking, like, playing roleplay style. Alright, so these guys are taking fire. Looks like the Levy Thurio Spears... maybe not. Maybe... Did they have... No, yeah, the Thorax Hoplites don't have any ammunition. Definitely would be saying saving the Levy Thurio Spear ammo for... yeah, these heavier infantry over here. The Sparabara, and then the Immortal Spearmen. And the Arstibara? I don't know. I think that's it. I could be wrong, though. Linen Legion, not doing too good. Down to 56 guys. 52 now. Oh, these guys are in here, dude. Does he not notice? Samnium not noticing that his slingers are getting chewed up by Lydia's horse archers. These guys are getting some shots off over here. Hopefully he's going to get a nice little charge in and get right on in there. I mean, he's not paying attention at all. He's actually moving his general forward. I'd be trying to hold these guys down as best as I could. I would not want them in here. I mean, slingers aren't great on attack, but still, I wouldn't want them in there. Big fight over here. Troy Tower Shield Spearmen holding off some mailed Hesir Axemen and Sword Herdmen. Heroic Noble General on over here. Quite possibly could be buffing these units as well. And then we have the Thrall Skirmishers tossing. Look at this, getting nice shots off on these guys. Getting a little friendly fire in here. Some of the shots are hitting the wall, but we definitely have a handful of shots getting in there and hitting these guys. But the Tower Shield Spearmen are winning. They're holding firm, plugging up this gap, not letting anyone in. I'm surprised that they aren't going through. Oh, he lost a ballista. How many ballistas did he have? He lost 2 ballista. Oh no. Okay, I'm surprised that they're not mounting. And sometimes I feel like people get like tunnel vision sometimes when they see an opening and they just like charge through it. I mean, obviously this was the Norse expeditionaries. This was their doing, this wall being knocked down. I believe he was going after this. But I mean, I don't know why Samnium isn't pressing. You should be putting. I mean, they have so much. Not that so much is focused right here, but if you can start to push over here and put pressure on this area right over here, it's gonna force either Lydia or Troy to start to. Most likely, Troy will have to send troops over here to deal with Samnium coming up the towers and coming on in here, and then Lydia would have to be forced to come over here and back up Troy's units. I mean, what is here at least? You know what I mean? Lydia does not look like they're having the best of times, so however. Chosen Sword Band neutralizing this tower. They're going to capture it pretty soon. Glacian Volunteers not doing too great against the Chosen Sword Band. Not really surprising. They are a pretty nasty unit. It looks like he's going to... Ooh. It's a gap. It's not a great one, but it's a gap. He found a gap, but most of his unit did get caught up. I think what happened was he had them, at least to me, it looked like he put them in a column formation, and before they actually got in that formation, he just clicked to move them through, and then they got caught on the edge because they weren't totally formed up. Oh, Glacian Sword. Glacian Volunteers taking on Chosen Swordman, but we're going to get a nice little charge in from Men-at-Arms, possibly. I'm not sure. I think these guys should pull back, and then, yeah, these Men-at-Arms should just charge right on in. Oh, Viking Berserkers down to 19 guys. They only have 17 kills. Jeez, 19 kills from Ballista. But he is on out here. 80 guys left, though. They should probably come back, so that shouldn't be a problem. Samnium, though, still just kind of hanging out. I mean, this might be part of their strategy. Same with Persia as well. But their initial forces aren't doing too good. I mean, Sparbar is doing all right, especially against the Levi Spearmen. It's no surprise, but the Thorax Hoplites will probably have a lot better time against these units. And then, yeah, the Takabar is just not doing great. No, not really a surprise. Can the Levi Spear do square? Yeah, they can. 22 minutes, 20 seconds left in this one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the cool YouTube stuff. Helps out the channel, and of course, I appreciate it as well. Woo, Iberian or Italian slingers. Iberian slingers. Jesus Christ. Italian slingers. Italian slingers down to 52 guys, only 4 kills. Not very good, yes? Italian slingers. Oh, and they're just getting absolutely shot to hell. They're going to be gone soon. Honestly, I don't know if I would be going after them, though. I mean, there could be other units that'd be worthwhile going after. All right, here we go. Samnium making a move. Athenian Warriors getting up on these towers. They're going to start to unload. And they're going to charge into the rear of these towers, shield spearmen, or... Oh, no, they're going after these archers. They're going after the archers. Ooh, these guys are done. 112 kills, though. Not bad. And they are managing to break 2 units of Chosen Swordman, so that's... Oh, never mind, they're gone. They're gone. But hopefully, I mean, yeah, I would be firing right into the backs of these guys. I mean, look, they're... Well, not that their backs are to you, but they are kind of. It might be worth doing. But yeah, he's going to have to start to move up some more infantry. We're going to gotta plug some of these gaps. King's Marksman up on the wall over here. Okay. What? So he has archers, and then he also has spearmen that also double as archers? Is that fair? Does that break the 1-2-4 rules? Persian Royal Archers, 40, 150. I'm not sure. I feel like that's kind of cheap. I mean, granted, these guys don't have as much ammo, but still. Anyway. So far, Emporium's doing pretty good at holding Sparta back. I mean, they haven't really tried to... don't tell me if they're going to actually shift completely and walk away from this. Oh, he doesn't notice. Or did, and they're just going to get shot to hell. Slinger's having a field day over here, and they're gone. Alright, looks like Iceni is pulled away from defending this gate over here, or at least keeping anybody that thought about coming out from coming out. Looks like the skirmisher cab is back in, 199 and 205. Nice, well done. Archers from Athens. Plenty of ammo. And yeah, a lot of fighting is just taking place over here. Again, at this point right now, I feel like these 3 units, these Lucanian warriors, here, here, and here, you could catch these archers out. These Fergian infantry definitely would not be able to stand toe-to-toe with these guys. So you send 1 unit over here to clean up this. 2 could go over here. I mean, they meant... I don't know. I just feel like they're leaving too much open, and they're not trying to get past. Athenian Marines sticking with these guys. Very cool. Got some Iberian helmets on there, Corinthian helmets. Yeah, I mean, Troy's general's already in the mix. But then again, so is Icini's general. If he dies, then that's going to be big. I mean, the Icini's units will take a morale hit. Not a huge one, because some... Actually, no, they don't have... Do they have Inspire? They don't. Oh, no. So if the general dies from Icini... Oh, no. He's about to break. Oh, these guys are in here. What's their melee attack like? Melee defense 34, armor 60. So yeah, I guess they could do all right, especially if they're being backed up. How many kills so far? 77. Are you telling me they're out of ammo already? No way, dude. No way. Heroic nobles, though, these guys are done for. 55 guys left. His shield wall up. I mean, he could pop headhunt at least to get a couple more kills in, unless he's already used it. Tower Shield Spearmen, 135 kills, doing the best they can, holding back Samnium. Male Tessera Axeman, 125 kills. Starting to waver. And yeah, there goes Icini's general. Is he dead? He is. Oof. And you can see that they've taken a hit on morale. Wow, dude. Look at that, dude. His general died, and we already have 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Five units already starting to waver the minute his general died. Icini's going to be out of this. Icini is totally out of this. Alright, the Chosen Swordman starting to get some of their morale back because they got the charge off here, or at least they're going to. But I don't know how long that's going to last. Alright, they're starting to come back a little bit. Okay. Alright. And these guys, what are they doing? Does he not have any ammo left, or are they, like, glitched? Maybe it was him that shot this wall down. Persia is still just kind of hanging out, not really doing much of anything. I mean, I would say, like, why not go and bring it to him, but then Persia could just bring his archers around and fire at you in the rear. So he has to wait. He can't do anything. Man, Icini really was on the precipice, though. They were so close. I mean, but still, even at any minute, they could just totally break. 100%. Sword Herdman not having a great time. 93 kills. Icini's moving around. I guess maybe they're trying to find a way in, perhaps. Yeah, I would get over. I mean, I don't think no one's. I know they're coming off the gate here. Chosen Swordman. I mean, you don't want them taking this back. Are they just burning down the gate? Does it have fire damage? No, 75 fire damage. It's not 100, but it's close. I don't know why the gate's open, though. It should be closed. Swordman moving on forward. Are they going to charge through the gate? I don't think so. Yeah, Heroic Noble's doing pretty good against these Glacian Volunteers. Balance of power is pretty even. It's slightly in the favor of the defenders. It looks like it appears to be. Oh, we still have, okay. Two units of skirmishers over here. I mean, in melee, melee defense isn't terrible. But I think it would be worth going after these guys and charging them in the rear. I feel. You know? Lots of fighting going on though, all over the, well, not really all over the place, is there? Persia's kind of hanging out. No, here we go. Persia's engaging. Spear versus spear. Let's take a look at this for a little bit. I mean, melee defense is up to 72. We have a unit that's not, what is it regular? Like 52. So that's, what, 20% or plus 20 increase? Emporium's now falling back. Maybe not a terrible idea. I mean, Persia doesn't really have much left. I mean, they do, but they don't. Looks like they only have 2 archers. But over here, I mean, the initial assault has just been halted. Oh, look at this. Viking. Looks like they might have actually come off of, yes, love to see it. I mean, they are getting, now they are getting sandwiched between the Athenian Marines and Thorax Swords. They're doing really good against the Thorax Swords, but now that they've been charged in the rear, I don't know how long that's going to last. Yeah. It says they're losing slightly. I'm sure it's going to switch. Combat is even. Yeah, there it goes. It's going to start to switch in their favor. Does he have the arc, though, to do that? He might be able to jab you up and over. And, yeah, Iceni is just... They don't have much left. They're going to try and do what they can, but... Lydia now kind of has free reign to do whatever. I mean, they don't have anyone. Oh, please. Please tell me you're going to charge out the gate. Please tell me you're going to charge out the gate. Because that might be a good idea, I feel like. Or even if you brought a unit all the way around, like, it might take a while. But, I mean, if you... Alright. Come out the gate, swing way wide. Way wide so they can't see you. Get into these trees. And then, boom, smash right into him. Did you like that sound effect? It's pretty good, right? It's trademarked now. We can't use it. 78 kills for the Germanic Giant Ballista from the Norse Expeditionary Unit. I keep saying unit. Faction. Just got a big buff. Probably was a raised banner, rally flag, rally. Athenian Warriors getting smashed over here. Vanguard Shieldman doing a really good job. Up to 152 kills, not bad. 177, 239, awesome. Athenian Marines holding on for dear life over here. Do they have? No, they can't be putting anything. But with this, Canyon Warriors. Ooh, I thought he was going to come around, but I guess not. Oscar always charging on in. Yeah, this might be the beginning of the end for Troy's line of defense over here. Yeah, it might be time to start falling back a wee bit. How are we doing here? Jonas Vikings still winning. They're doing good. It's with 125 kills so far. But Athenian Marines going to come on over here. We got some Thorax Hoplites coming over here too. I mean, honestly, I would... Personally, I would use the wall to get around. Or even, I mean, these Marines, the 157-man unit, again, bomb them up, slip them on by, and charge right into the back. Then again, you do have the Canyon Warriors right here ready to go as well. But there it is. Troy's defense over here is collapsed. General is dead, I believe. Alright. So Troy's starting to have a little bit of a bad time, but I mean, look, they did a lot of heavy lifting over here. I mean, just look at all the bodies, dude. My God. And I mean, he's still chugging along. We got the men-at-arms getting a charge on in here. But I honestly, I think he needs to charge out. I think he needs to charge out here and clean up all of these skirmishers, all these slingers right here with his shot cav, and then just start riding through everyone, dude. Like, the amount of havoc, especially if you got both of these units out of here. Was the other one? Oh yes, please charge out. Looks like he's getting ready to. Come on, baby, charge on out there. Defenders did a hell of a job. I mean, Persia, I think Persia might have made a mistake of waiting too long. He also made a mistake of being too far away from his allies. I think if he had gone like right over here in this general vicinity, he would have been okay. Of course, you do have to worry about them having archers up here to fire down. That is a real concern, especially if they have the range for it. But I mean, look, this is just the amount of projectile. Oh, look at this too. Putting the Levithurio spear up on the walls to make it more difficult for them to try and loop around. Genius. Love to see it. But ooh. Thorax swords, charging on out. It looks like they might actually get these guys. Come on, please. No, why are you riding away? Please come out. Come out. Charge these guys. You can get so many kills. They're coming out over here. They're going to take the long way around. But I think at this point in the game, I don't think they need to be that sneaky. Most of, if not all of the attackers are inside now at this point. And it's just skirmishers are heavily depleted units left here. He needs to, yes, please. He's charging out. He's going after... What are you going after? Who the hell is all the way over here? No, dude. No. Please don't go after... Why did this burn down? Why did this burn down? No, why are you going back in? Oh, this is painful. This is actually hurting my... This is killing me right now. Please. You don't need to charge back in. Charge out. Charge out. It's a smorgasbord out here. A smorgasbord of lightly armored and severely depleted troops. Even these Thrall Spearmen you could smash. Bonus, 25 bonus to large. I mean, that's pretty good, but still. Mercenary Myrmidons not doing too hot over here, but they are trying. What do they have? They have discipline, it looks like, and encourage too. Okay, pretty gnarly unit. 75 armor, 57 melee defense. But I mean, they're taking on 2 Lucanian warriors. These guys are pretty scary. I mean, they're just pretty ridiculous too, so it's no surprise. I don't know. I don't know why. Why are you not charging out? Sally out. Please. I mean, we came... I just think that... I feel like him coming all the way around was fruitless. It didn't need to be done. And I don't think he needs to be playing like... doesn't have to be playing cautious right now. Like, just go. Go forth and conquer. And a nice little rear charge in on these Britain slingers. They might be out of ammo, actually. There they are. How many kills do they have? Only 57. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these guys are gone. Just keep going. Norse Expeditionary Thrall Axemen starting to waver. They saw these horse archers charge into the back of these guys. They're just like, where are you going? Just cut right across. Cut right across. Don't even tell me you're riding all the way out. Okay. Thought he was going to actually come all the way around. They've been slowed considerably. Hearthguard taking on some Thorax Hoplites. No, who are facing the wrong way. No! No. Hey, guess who remembered to actually change his keyboard? Let's see if I can get a cool screenshot. Come on, baby. Give me something cool. That was something cool right there, and I missed it. Ooh, what's this right here? Charging on him. Freshly. Oh, he's going in for another charge. Probably trying to get a nice little charge bonus off. Samnium's in here. They managed to gain some ground, but I mean, they don't really have much left. Alright, let's try for... Ooh, red one. Which is so cool. You know? You know, you want to get something cool, and it's just difficult, isn't it? Viking Berserkers taking on some Thorax Swords, definitely not going their way. 12 Spearmen disappearing from the face of the planet. And yeah, these guys are out. They could have done so much more damage if he had sallied out sooner. I mean, granted, he might have been, you know, looking somewhere else, but I mean, are you actually gonna ride right past the Italian slingers? Like, go after these guys, man. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Why? Why does it do this? I even changed my keybind. I gotta figure out why it does that. Italian Slinger is getting absolutely mauled to death by 3 cab units. Totally unnecessary. But yeah, this general should be charging right on into the rear of these guys right here. There go the Thrall Spearmen. I want to go home. I am going back home to Nosgrad. Here we go, charging in. Pretty cool. Thorax Hoplites doing a hell of a job, holding back 4 units, but there they go. There she goes. There she goes again. Athenian Warriors taking on some more Athenian Marines. They aren't doing too hot, but they do have some archers backing them up. They are actually firing at these Berserkers. Yeah, definitely what you would want to go after. Then an arms general taking on these swordman. They should break soon, just because they don't. And they don't have discipline. I don't think, do they? Maybe they do. Come on now! I just went over the swordman. Swordman. Here we go. And they hide in the forest and resistance cold. That's it. There they go. Starting to leave. Starting to leave again. I don't know why he didn't use this more. I mean, he might have been out of ammo. I mean, he has no kills. Troy, for the most part, is gone, except for this one archer unit and this guy who can't make up his mind whether or not he wants to run away or stay. He is hidden, though. That's interesting. And over here, yeah, Emporion's now doing their damnedest to try and hold back these Immortal Spearmen. Looks like they're doing a pretty decent job. Iron Slinger's getting pretty beat up. 86 kills. But, I mean, he still does have pikes, though. Ooh, and that was it. Did everyone just start to wave? What happened? I didn't notice what happened. It wasn't the full 60 minutes. Or did everyone, maybe they just, everyone conceded. Possibly that's what happened. All right. Let's go over the kill tally. Genesis with 828 kills, 0 for his general, 27, 30, 60, and 6 for his archers, 90, 20, and 82 for the Athenian Marines, 59 for the mercenary Myrmidons, 0 for this Piraeus Guard, 62 and 90, and 62 for this one. 96 for the Thorax Hoplites, and then 51, 195, and 50 for the Thorax Swords. Oh, that's a different unit card, too. I don't think the regular vanilla Rome has the crest. That's pretty cool. I like that. Emperor Candy Katsu getting 1,657 kills, 0 first gen, 143, and then his Thorax Hoplites, 143, 185, 326, nice, 15, 164, 299, Iberian Slingers, 35, 25, 86, and 36, Iberian Swordsman, 164, well done there, 0 and 0 for the Levy Pikes, and then Levy Thurio Spears, 32, 13, 73, 26, 20, and 15. Armored Scarab getting 2,019 kills, 102, 104, and 79 for the Men-at-Arms. 277, 332, 25, and 177 for the Fergian Mounted Archers. Well done. 79, 161, 141, 117, 12, 103 for the Glacian Volunteers, and then 59, 106, 68, and 77 for the Fergian Infantry. Dagger getting 2,533 kills, most of everybody. Well done, dude. Not even having a full 20 stack either. 184 for his general, 255, 414, 210, 156, 296, 142, and 112 for the Tower Shield Spearmen. Well done. 108, 92, 110, he only had 3 archers. For the King's Marksman, oh, you know what? Maybe he can only bring a maximum of 3. And then 143, 192, and 119 for his figure and infantry. Well done, actually, with these guys, too, because they are kind of like throwaway units. Joanna himself getting 1,722 kills, 145 for his general, 80 for the ballista, 1035 for the Thrall Skirmishers, and the Viking Skirmishers, 48 and 93. 195 for the Huskarls, 215 for the Jorms Viking, 75 and 133 for the mailed Huskarl Axeman, 153 and 101 for the Sword Herdsman, Thrall Axeman, 115, 76, 81, and 76, 11 for the Spears, 157 and 17 for the Viking Berserkers, and then 6 for the Viking Raiders. Gorm Molnir getting 1,341 kills, 144 for his general, 110, 164, 136, 94, 116, 55, 92 for the Chosen Sword Band, 0 for his Ballista, 30, 56, 57, 31 for the Slingers, 135 for the Druidic Nobles, 12, 43, 27, 11 for his Sword Band, 28 for the Levy Freeman. Canadian Goose getting 1,584 kills, 52 and 37. These guys look badass on the unit card. For the Linen Legion, 24, 28, 11, and 50, or 55 for the Slingers. 246, 40, 323, and 213 for the Lucanian Warriors. And 281. So well done with these guys. 83 and 60 for the Sand Knight Silver Infantry. 136 and 76 for the Sand Knight Light Infantry, and then 35 and 33 for the Sand Knight Hillman. And then Honora is getting 1,181 kills, 31 for his general, 111 and 146 for the Persian Royal Archers, 16, 137, 94. 67, 146, 73, 51, 105, and 62 for the Sparabara. Okay. I fucked that up, didn't I? Immortal Spearmen, 116, 16, 137, 94. And then the Takabara, 68, 5, 33, 29, 0, and 7. Yeah, these guys are throwaway units. Probably better as like a rear charge type of deal. But anyway, that was a good one. Enjoyed it. A lot, especially, I mean, I like watching modded replays. We get to see some cool unit cards and stuff like that. I mean, let's see. Come on. I mean, look at this. This is fucking badass looking, right? It's pretty cool, right? But yeah, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. And as always, have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are while you're watching. Just have a good one. Peace out, guys.